Yasu! I'm Penelope with StockFocus.com. I am not named after the Penelope that was the famously clever and steadfast wife to Odysseus in the Odyssey, but I share some of the same attributes, which is why I am so happy that today we are standing at the western edge of Crete, in Chania, where the Mediterranean slows time and history shows up for coffee every morning.
Chania isn't flashy.
It doesn't try to impress you, and that's exactly why retirees love it. They also love the 7% flat tax for foreign retirees, the mild climate, stunning coastline, beaches, mountains, and growing expat community. This is a city where Venetian harbors, Ottoman alleyways, and seaside tavernas blend into a daily rhythm that feels deeply human. Chania is safe, walkable, affordable by European standards, and anchored by one of the longest living populations on Earth. The Cretan lifestyle is often cited as a blueprint for longevity. If you're imagining a 2026 retirement in Greece and want the truth, not the postcard fantasy, this video is for you. We'll cover real costs of living, healthcare access through Greece's public and private systems, visa options, neighborhoods, and what a normal day actually looks like living in Chania. Let's begin. Slowly, as the locals prefer. Chania remains one of the most affordable Mediterranean retirement destinations in Europe in 2026, especially compared to Athens, the French Riviera, or coastal Italy. Let's break this down by the monthly numbers. For a comfortable middle-class retirement in Chania, housing is the biggest variable. A one-bedroom apartment typically ranges from about 700 to 950 euros per month. If you move outside, just outside the old town, rents can be much lower, especially in areas like Chora, Halepa, or Agia Marina. Groceries are one of Chania's quiet joys. Fresh produce, olive oil, cheese, fish, and bread from local markets typically cost 250 to 400 euros per month. Healthcare, which we will cover in the next section, will range from 30 to 150 euros per month, depending on factors we will discuss. A car is helpful but not essential. Local buses are reliable, and many retirees walk daily. Transportation averages 30 to 50 euros. Wi-Fi and mobile, depending on how fast you need the speed, will range from approximately 30 to 50 euros per month. Utilities, electricity, water, heating, usually average around 120 to 180 euros per month, depending on usage. Dining and leisure are a pleasure rather than a burden. Tavern meals cost from 10 to 15 euros, and even frequent dining out typically will range from 250 to 450 euros per month. Depending on your lifestyle, a reasonable retiree budget, including housing, food, utilities, transport, and modest leisure, could range from 1,410 to 2,230 euros per month for a comfortable retirement life in Porto. Chania is ancient, and it knows it. Its roots trace back over 4,000 years, from Minoan civilization to Roman rule, Venetian fortifications, and Ottoman influence. The old town is a living timeline. Narrow lanes, stone walls, and a harbor built by Venice in the 14th century. Unlike museum cities, Chania is lived in. Fishermen still mend nets near the lighthouse. Elderly men play backgammon in the shade. Life hasn't been curated, it's simply continued. Neighborhoods each offer a different rhythm. Old town, historic, charming, lively. Best for those who love atmosphere. Chora, seaside, local, walkable, very popular with retirees. Halepa, elegant, quieter, historically significant. Agia Marina and Platanias, resort-adjacent, relaxed, easy access to beaches. Chania feels less like a city and more like a long-established village that happens to sit on one of the most beautiful coastlines in Europe. Greece offers a mixed public-private healthcare system that works well for retirees. Public healthcare is administered through EOPYY, Greece's national health system. Legal residents can register and access public hospitals and clinics at very low cost. Public care is affordable and competent, though wait times exist for non-urgent services. Most expatriates choose to combine public access with private health insurance for faster appointments and English-speaking physicians. Private insurance plans typically cost 30 to 150 euros per month, depending on age and coverage. Chania has several reputable hospitals and private clinics, including Chania General Hospital and numerous private diagnostic centers. Your visa application will require full private health insurance valid for at least 1 year, with minimum coverage levels set by the Greek consulate. Picture a typical day. You wake to sunlight filtering through shutters and the sound of the sea not far away. Breakfast is yogurt with honey, bread still warm, and coffee taken slowly on the balcony. Mid-morning, you walk to the Agora market, where vendors greet you by name. Tomatoes smell like tomatoes. Olive oil is local. Fish arrived hours ago. Lunch is unhurried, grilled octopus, tacos with feta and olive oil, maybe a glass of white wine. No one rushes you out. In the afternoon, you stroll the harbor or take a bus to a nearby beach, Falasarna, Elafonisi, or Saitalnamonia. The water is impossibly clear. Evening arrives gently. You meet friends at a taverna. Dinner is shared. Lamb, greens, wine, conversation. Dessert appears unannounced. Fruit rocky. A small smile from the owner.
Chania doesn't entertain you?
It absorbs you. Want to estimate whether Chania fits your retirement budget? Visit StockFocus.com to use our free retirement calculator and interactive city cost map, personalized for your income, savings, and lifestyle goals. Retiring in Chania offers safety, walkability, Mediterranean health, strong community, and a cost of living that still makes sense in 2026, wrapped in a culture that values time over noise. If you're serious about retiring abroad, start by researching Greece's long-stay visa options. There is the Type D visa, which has several categories. The Financially Independent Person, or FIP visa, is for retirees with sufficient income at least 2,000 euros per month who do not intend to work in Greece. If you do intend to work, there are a few other long-stay visa programs, like the Golden Visa and the Digital Nomad Visa. First thing would be to plan a scouting trip and run the numbers early. Chania may not shout its appeal, but it stays with you long after you leave. I'm Penelope from StockFocus.com. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and tell us in the comments which city you'd like us to explore next. Talim Santoma. See you soon.